So a lot has changed just recently within the last hour. This is the shakeup. It's the basis for the whole reading. It's the shakeup. RFK Jr. has pulled out of the race. Whenever you see the tower card represents change, sometimes in a very sudden and dramatic way. Hello, hello. How is everybody? Happy Friday. Hope everybody's doing well. So, I wanted to pop on real quick and wanted to do a reading. I don't know if you just saw the news, but RFK Jr. announced that he has dropped out of the race for president and he is now endorsing Donald Trump. So, I thought it'd be a good time to come on and let's do a reading. Let's dig in a little bit deeper and find out. What I want to know is, will this impact the race? Okay, so that's what I want to know is, by him pulling out and endorsing Trump, how is this going to affect the campaign? Will Kamala Harris still be president of the United States? So let's do a reading and let's just see what comes up. Okay, so hope everybody's doing well. Did you guys watch the DNC last night? It was incredible. I mean, just the music alone, right? It was like watching a concert. I mean, it was just it was amazing. They had Pink on there and she did an amazing job. And wow, just the electricity and the excitement that happened last night. I mean, it was quite the show. So I'm kind of sad that it's over with. Like, just wanted to continue on like every day until the election. Let's just do the DNC, right? I just wanted to continue on. It was so good. It was so good last night. So I had a fun time watching it this week. So I hope you guys did too. All right. So RFK Jr., let me just tell you the date here. It is August 23rd, 2024. And RFK Jr. just came on the news and announced that he is pulling himself out of the race to become president, and he is now endorsing Donald Trump. And so I wanted to do a quick reading and find out how is this going to affect everything? So I have my tried and true here. So I'm going to shuffle the cards and let you know what comes up. I already kind of have a feeling, but um, I wanted to just take another look. These are my tried and true. This deck, I call it my tried and true because I've had these cards for, gosh, decades. Let me just say that it's been decades since I first bought these cards, and they're my tried and true. They're so accurate. So that's why I call them my tried and true. But I will shuffle the deck, and I just want to see, is this going to affect the race? So let's just take a look. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle, and we'll do a look and see if this has any impact whatsoever. All right. So my question is, with RFK pulling out of the race, will Kamala Harris still become president of the United States? With RFK pulling out of the race, will Kamala Harris still become president of the United States? With RFK pulling out of the race, will Kamala Harris still become president of the United States? Okay. Wow. Wow. Ooh, okay, good. Alrighty, let's get everything organized here. Okay. Okay, so let's take a look at this reading. So, a lot has changed just recently within the last hour. This is the shakeup. It's the basis for the whole reading. It's the shakeup. RFK Jr. has pulled out of the race. Whenever you see the Tower card represents change, sometimes in a very sudden and dramatic way. So, change was imminent. It's the basis for the whole reading. Um, Now the question is, the quest is on. There's a lot of people contemplating how is this going to impact the race, and there's a lot of discussion going on um, here. There's a lot of discussion going on behind the scenes, and what we have here is it's very clear now. So the lover's card is here. Now, the lover's card doesn't always represent lovers, okay? If you look at it, it's a choice. It's between, when I see this card, it to me it could represent the lovers, it could represent a relationship, but it also represents making a choice. It's either left or it's right, okay? There is no third choice here. It's one or the other. So you have a man and a woman here. There's a clear defined choice now. It's either, white or black, left or right, up or down. I mean, it's just you have two choices here. That's what this card represents. And that's what we see now. We really see as a whole, there's a choice between a man and a woman. Um, I can tell you right now. So my question was, with RFK Jr. pulling out of the race, will Kamala Harris still become president of the United States? And the very last card, looky here. So the very last card is the wish card. Okay. And the wish card, especially if it falls in the 10th Celtic position, absolutely means yes. Okay. So it also means yes if it falls anywhere else in the reading, but especially yes if it falls in the 10th position, which it has. So my question was, will RFK Jr., by him pulling out of the race, will Kamala Harris still become president of the United States? And the answer is yes. It will have zero impact on this election. So, in case you were wondering, I know there's a lot of talk going on. All the correspondents and political experts are on TV right now, and they're all trying to, figure it all out. But I can tell you from what I see as a psychic medium with the reading that I had just done, I see that this has zero impact on the race whatsoever. I think people at this point have already made up their mind. They're already in their respective camps, and she'll still become president of the United States. So I'm excited. So even though there was a big shakeup today, she's still going to be president of the United States. So I'm excited about that. All right. So that is all I got. I just wanted to come on, wish everybody a happy Friday. And I wanted to talk about RFK Jr. and kind of maybe I wanted to answer and put some clarity into this situation and address maybe some of the fears that you might be having. So I just wanted to reassure you that this will have zero impact on the race. All right. So that is all I got. I hope everybody has a great weekend. And yeah, I will be in touch. All right. So have a great weekend, and I'll catch you next time. Take care, everybody. Bye.